Hey guys, it's Ray. Welcome to another video. It has been quite a while since I posted a video. It's been about at least 2 months, I think. I'm done with my semester at college, so I have a lot more free time. That is basically what has been keeping me from doing my videos the past few months. I mean, that and also I just really had no inspiration. And I knew that I did want to end up buying the new cottage, it's called Cottage Living, right? The Cottage Living pack. Um, and I was just waiting for it to go on sale, but I knew I wanted to build something with it. So finally, it's like the end of the year holiday sale that The Sims always puts on, and I was able to get not just the Cottage Living expansion pack on sale, but I was also able to get I got or are they stuff packs or game packs? I think they were the stuff packs that I got on sale. So I was also able to get a few of those. I got the vintage glamour one because I really like the building objects in that. And shoot, I can't even remember the other ones that I got, but I got a couple other ones. And I was really enjoying seeing all the new objects that it came with. So this build is mostly inspired by the new Cottage Living pack. I guess it's not really new at this point, but it's new to me, so I'm really excited to use it. And I knew I wanted to build some sort of like big countryside, like manor sort of house. I didn't really know what I wanted other than that. I was looking through like Pinterest pictures just for inspiration and like floor plans and all that, and just like exterior pictures just to get some inspiration. And I sat down like one or two times, like maybe a few weeks ago, and I tried to start building something, but I was not happy with anything until I finished all my classes, finished all my finals, and then I came home and I was like, okay, I have so much free time, like there's no way that I'm not going to build something. And that was when all the packs were on sale and I ended up getting a few more. So I was like, all right, it's go time. So I officially was like, okay, I need to build a house. And once I get into it, like at this point in the video, this is where I'm like, okay, I'm really getting the hang of things. Like I know I'm really starting to like it. I'm going to roll with it. And that's where I really want to commit to finishing it. Usually before I have a general idea, that's when I'll end up not liking it or I'll stop doing it. There are just a lot of builds where I start and I don't know if this is going to work out. So I end up, not sticking with it just because I'm not happy with the idea. But at this point in the video, I'm like, all right, I'm kind of liking where it's going. So then I'll add a little piece by piece, just trying to like change it to make it the way that I kind of want it to look and just like the way that I imagined it and like what I'm happy with it. So the only thing I knew going into this is that I wanted it to be kind of like a big cottage-like house, but just like a lot bigger, so more of a mansion. But I wanted to still have that cottage style, so I knew I wanted the stone and just like some brick, and I knew I wanted to put it up on a hill, which I know I usually do for like most of my houses, but I wanted this one to especially be high up because I wanted to make the like front yard be like rolling hills. I wanted to kind of decorate it with like farmland looking, just like landscaping and greenery. So I ended up having like sort of a little tractor decoration and just like a little cute little walkway leading up to the front and just like a lot of greenery and basically like it looks like we're in the middle of the country kind of. So other than this giant house, there's like farmland, and I put in the new what is it called? I don't even know because I haven't played with it, but I put in like the cow milking stable thing, I think, and then like the chicken coop, a couple of those, and just like some new objects that came with Cottage Living because I really wanted to sort of like bring this whole build to life, not just like the way it looks, but like also the way that your Sims can kind of live in it. And even though I won't be playing like my Sims in this, I still want to make it playable for anyone who wants to play in it, and might as well put in some of the new features that came with the new expansion pack. If I'm going to make the house sort of themed around that expansion pack. So that's what I decided to do. And as you can see, I'm basically just playing around, just like adding little pieces by little pieces. I do end up, like cutting out a lot of this video just because it ends up being a lot of just experimentation and like just a lot going on. And I know you don't need to see all of that. So to make it as short as possible, especially because this is only the exterior video, I'm going to do the interior in a different video and it's probably going to take me a while. So I'm not quite done with that yet. I just started, but hopefully I'll have that done within the next few days. So maybe I'll have that out in the next week or so. But I am done with the exterior. It's not going to go up on my gallery until I'm done with the whole thing. But just, you know, I am going to actually finish it because I've worked so hard on the exterior. I'm definitely going to do the interior. I'm just going to try to use a lot of the new cottage living items to kind of decorate it, give it a homey feeling, even though it's so big. I feel like a lot of houses that I build like this that are just so big, they're hard to decorate because, you know, the rooms can feel kind of empty because they're so big and I don't want to put too much crap in it. But I did really want to make sure this one was more of a cottage vibe, really homey. So I am going to try to do that. We'll see how it actually turns out, but that is my goal for this house. But anyways, basically that's all I have to say for this build. I may or may not do a voiceover for the interior, just like explaining my thought process a little bit, but I sort of explained it a lot here, so I might just have music in the background for that one. But either way, if you like this one, you should look out for the other one. Should be up, like I said, in the next few days, hopefully maybe a week or so, but not that long. And I mean, you know, you'll see me do a little bit of the terrain. I cut a lot of it out just because I spent way too much time on it, but you'll see me do part of it, and I think enough that you can kind of get the gist of like what's going on. I know for me, like I really like to see the process of what's going on, but I know a lot of people don't really care for that. That's why I know a lot of people like watching stop motion videos, because you just want to see it kind of appear and you don't really want to see someone building it because it's a lot of trial and error and just like a lot going on, and it can be fast and confusing and like almost dizzying. So, you know, if that's not for you, then maybe the other parts in the video will be more, you know, better just for you to watch according to your taste. But yeah, this is a lot of turning around and stuff. I tried to cut it to a minimum, but you know, it's kind of hard to do because I am definitely the kind of person that spins the camera around a lot just to try to look at everything from a different angle every time I, you know, add something or change something, just to make sure I like the way that it's looking. So yeah, you can see just a lot of like me undoing and redoing. But yes, like I said, I tried to cut a lot of that out, but I apologize. I could not get that 100% out. I tried my best, but other than that, I will hopefully talk to you guys soon. And just stay tuned for another video. And yeah, hopefully I will be able to find some more inspiration in the near future, because I really love building, especially on my break now that I have time and I can really commit to larger projects like this. And you guys know, if you've seen my other videos, I like building the bigger stuff way more than I like the small stuff. It's just way more fun for me. And hopefully I can find another big project that I can put more time into. But other than that, I will see you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.